The square of a negative real number is decreased by 2.2, and the result is equal to 3 times the number. So what is the number? So I'll start by squaring a negative number. So just take n and square it. Is decreased by. This is not the equal sign because it's describing that it's being decreased, which is subtraction, 2.25. And the result is, now this is the equal sign, so that's when I write it, 3 times the number, the same one we're talking about, n. Well, if you look at this equation, we have n on both sides of the equal sign. So if we add negative 3n to both sides, we get n squared minus 3n minus 2.25 is equal to 0. I'd like to clear out these decimals. So if I multiply both sides of the equation by 4, I could also multiply by 100, but that would make my numbers huge. If I multiply by 4, I get 4n squared minus 12n minus 9 equals 0. 4 times 0 is still 0. Okay, my favorite thing to do is factor. Let's see if we can factor this and make that work for us. We can break that down as a 2n times a 2n and then a 3 and a 3. That would give me 6n and 6n. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's 12. Oh, the signs are supposed to be different, and 6 and 6 is 12 I'd have to add. So apparently it doesn't factor. Let's go with a quadratic formula. Let's find out what the values are for a, b, and c. A is 1. Nope, we've changed that now to 4, so we're looking at this equation. A is 4, b is negative 12, and c is negative 9. So n is equal to the opposite of the b number, negative 12, add and subtract the square root of the b number, negative 12, squared, minus 4 times the a number, 4, times the c number, negative 9, all divided by 2 times the a number. So let's clean that up and see what we have. N is equal to positive 12 plus or minus the square root of all divided by 8. So I'm going to go my calculator and figure out what negative 12 squared minus 4 times negative 9 is. And the calculator says 288. 288 is 2 times 144, and 144 is 12 times 12. So now we have n is equal to 12 plus or minus 12 square roots of 2 all divided by 8. Because I could take this 12 out of the radical, that's what I did, and I left it there in the front. Now if I want to reduce this, I can factor out a 4. That'll give me 3 plus or minus 3 square roots of 2 all over 4 times 2. And that way I can do my reducing. And it looks like n is equal to 3 plus or minus 3 square roots of 2 over 2. But not really. Again, they wanted a negative real number. And 3 plus 3 square roots of 2 over 2 is positive. So the number is, the negative number is 3 minus 3 square roots of 2 all over 2. Which in the calculator, if you check, is a negative 0.62132 da 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 da. It's an irrational number. It goes forever. And there you have it.